hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this video for day 7 of the 30 days of Ho'oponopono challenge. I am focusing on the subject of father figures today, and this is the practice video. So if you want to dive deeper into the discussion of offering Ho'oponopono to our father figures, you can go ahead and watch the video that for day 7 chat about the subject, but this is the video to take you through your own practice. Now, before we get into the practice, just a couple of things for you. If you're new to Ho'oponopono, this is the first time you've ever heard of it, it is an ancient Hawaiian forgiveness tradition that is being applied in the modern world with very powerful and profound healing effects. It does revolve around the radical responsibility philosophy of taking responsibility for the projections that you have about and with the outside world and seeing that as a reflection of what goes on inside of you. And our subject today, the father figure subject, I know is could be a very charged subject for you. So I'm going to offer up a couple different ways to do this practice. You can do this meditation with me. You can write a letter to your father and say, be more specific in your writing it out. So I love you for ... I am sorry for ... Please forgive me for ... Thank you for ... And fill in the blanks there, and then you might want to just read that letter aloud and feel the practice through that. You might also want to call your father if that feels good and aligned to you with where your relationship with your father is, and offer up this practice to them. I was able to do that with my father. And it was a very healing, very loving, very wonderful experience for me, and hopefully for him as well, to allow this clearing of our relationship. So just wanted to offer up those options for you to help process this issue a little bit further. And one more thing that came through from the discussion video that I'll offer up here as well is to keep in mind that our father figures are just children learning as well, and that they were able to love us as much as they could, and they learned how to express love from their upbringing, and that they may not have been able to give us the perfection of father figure that the divine would offer us, and that's kind of what we expect. And when our fathers fall short of that perfection and divinity, we can use that as feeling like it's because we're not worthy, and we can blame them, or we can judge them, or we can make up all sorts of stories about it. So as we do this practice, just really, even if there's nothing more than allowing yourself to release your father figure from the expectation that they should have been perfect, and even if that's the only place that you're able to get to with this practice, it's a really powerful place for you to be. So I know just lots of you have different relationships with your fathers, and those of you who don't have fathers here any longer, you can still very much offer up this practice to their spirit and do clearing on how you've been feeling perhaps after they've passed. You might have a deeper relationship and charge, right? Because Ho'oponopono is all about the charges that we have. You may have a deeper charge with your father figure who has passed, and a deeper charge with their passing and with your life after their passing than you do or did with them while they were here with you. So just wanted to offer that up to those of you who have a father figure who is no longer with you. So much love to all of you. We are going to get started with the practice. So just allow yourself to get comfortable. If you are in a space where there are other people, let them know that you just want some time not to be disturbed. You might want to have some tissues on hand as well as we do this practice. I'm going to be offering up this practice to a father figure that's different than my father, since I already offered him up, but I will be choosing another father figure, so I will be practicing this with you guys as well. And close your eyes and get your body settled into whatever position feels really comfortable for you. No need to be too specific about it, just be comfy. And we're going to going to start with just a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to repeat this breath a couple times. Return to your normal breathing at the end of your last exhale. And I'm going to invite your attention to your imagination center, which is behind your forehead, above your nose, above your eyes. This is the projector screen of your inner mind's eye, your inner vision, your imagination center. Your imagination faculties may be underdeveloped. Please be gentle and loving with yourself as you practice and allow and receive the imagination senses that are able to come through at this time. It might be visual, it might be audible, it might be smell oriented, you might feel it in your body, you might just intend that you are imagining these things even if you don't have any imagination experience of it. Same thing with meditation. Please be gentle and loving with yourself. It is a practice. You may be out of practice with holding your mind on one focus point for an extended period of time. That is natural to be out of practice with that. Our minds are trained to wander, especially with how we operate on a normal day. So be gentle and loving with yourself when you start thinking about dinner or that problem that happened at work or whatever it is that your mind wants to go off and take you on a journey with. Just notice that you've moved off topic, come back to the sound of my voice or come back to whatever word, phrase we are offering up, and be gentle with yourself about it. Know that this is a practice, that we do not have to be perfect. We're just like, releasing our father figures from their needing to have been perfect. We're releasing ourselves in this practice from needing to be perfect with it. So, staring at your imagination center with your eyes closed, being present in this moment, which just means being aware and focused. We're going to call in to our imagination center an image, a feeling, a smell, or an intention of bringing in our father figure that we wish to. So you can see them, you can see their face, maybe you will see their name, maybe you just smell a smell that makes you think of them, maybe just feel their presence. Again, whatever you are experiencing is perfect. For a moment, just be aware of how you feel about this person. Be aware of the charge that you have, the energy, the connection, the relationship that you have with them. And we're going to begin. We're going to start with I love you. So just repeating over and over again, I love you. 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 Say it out loud or in your head. I'm going at my own pace, so feel free to go at your own pace. You may also want to say, I love you for. You can offer that up as well, or you just know for the phrase. Say it with as much feeling as you are able to at this point. Even if you don't have any feeling there, that's okay. Just say the words. I love you. up all 4 phrases. You can repeat any ones that you want to. You can focus anywhere that you want to. Phrases again are, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. So just spend a few more moments here with these phrases. You can say all 4 of them one after another. You can focus on a specific one that you want to offer in a deeper way this time. Just going to take a deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Still seeing our Father figure in front of us, noticing him smile. So gently. Then we're going to allow our Father figure to disappear from our mind's eye in a way that feels light, gentle, easy. And keeping your eyes closed, I invite you to just slowly bring movement back into your hands, back into your feet, back into your body. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back into this moment. As always, Namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.